Okay. Good morning, bitch. Okay, so that's definitely in the motherfucking way. Good morning, bitch. So today I'm taking a video because, I don't know. I quit my job last Friday and I'm really nervous getting out there. Like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. I know I just don't want to work in childcare anymore. I'm tired, bitch. I'm really fucking tired. I just want to move this so I can speak. But I'm really fucking tired. Like, I'm exhausted from working with kids all the time. Not that they're exhausting, just I am not in that place anymore. And I guess, like, I just don't know what to do anymore. Like, my first job, I was a cashier. That was pretty cool, except I couldn't really talk to people. I was just checking people out and just dipping. And the second job, I was a server at a retirement home. I could talk to people. And that was really fun. I loved the fact that I could talk to people. I love, like, I'm a people person. I love getting to know people. I love talking to them. I think that's what I was lacking for my last job, is that they're just toddlers and I was alone in my classroom and I felt like I had no, like, interaction with anybody. And so I was just like, fuck that. And just dipped. So now I'm looking for a job in which I can talk to people, because it's nice to hear somebody's thoughts and to, like, call and response, bitch. But I wasn't getting a lot of that for my last job because I was working with, like, 1-year-olds, and I wasn't feeling like working with the older kids. At my last center, it was crazy up in that bitch, and I have no time to be. Look at me, I'm a princess. Look at the vibes. You know the vibes. Look at the vibes. I'm a motherfucking princess. What do I look like? Sweating and struggling for 1908. 1908, bitch. And I made more than, like, most of my coworkers who had been working there for, like, 7 fucking years. I'm not there, but 7 years in childcare. And I was making more than all of them. Like, $19, bitch. $19 an hour. I know that's more than some people make, but, like, for where I live and my rent and all my bills that I have to pay, bitch, I have a motherfucking core. Okay, I have a motherfucking core. What do I look like making 1908? And then on the weekends, I would have to babysit because I just wouldn't make enough. Fuck that, bitch. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. So, bitch, I'm not doing that shit any longer. So I quit, and now I'm like, it's been, like, almost a week since I quit. It's my first week not working, and I literally have not done shit. I've applied to some jobs, but when I apply, I don't be looking at the requirements or even what the job is. So I just been applying, and it just says applied, but nobody's getting back to me, or if they do, they, like, reject me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck you. You missed out on a great employee. But then come to find out I needed a whole bachelor's degree. But it's just like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck I could do. You didn't even give yourself a chance. So now you done blocked your blessings. That's on you, bitch. That's exactly why God don't give you good things. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, look. Oh, shit. It said, good news comes to you from far away. Bitch! So, yeah. That's my fortune. And my other fortune says, your happiness is intertwined with your outlook on life. Oh, there's a bunch of kids behind me. You know, when I see, like, a childcare center, I'm like, could I go back? And then I fucking go back and I'm like, fuck my life. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone's ever worked with kids before, but they're amazing and they're great, and you love them so much. Like, you don't understand. You love those kids so fucking much. You just love them so fucking much. But at a certain point, it's like, bitch, why do I don't deserve to go to work and be stressed out my whole fucking days. My whole fucking days be stressed out? Me? Not me, bitch. So yeah, I'm just kind of, like, documenting my journey. I'm really fucking nervous, y'all. Like, you don't understand, bitch. I'm so fucking nervous. I've been doing childcare for, like, 4 years now. Yeah, 4 years I've been doing childcare, and I was, what, 19? Was I 19 when I started? Bitch, I was a child when I started taking care of these children. I was literally a child. That's so crazy. Me, a baby, taking care of these babies is so honestly insane. But yeah, I literally did take care of those kids when I was 19. And I was a good teacher. And I think that that's another reason why I got stuck, is because I was actually really good at my job. And I got a lot of recognition for it. And it felt really good to hear that kind of thing, like, you're good at your job. But I can hear that at my new job. Never found a job that I wasn't good at, but that's besides the motherfucking point. So yeah, now I'm on my journey to find. So I went online, I found this thing called Fetish Finder, because this girl sold a pair of leggings for $1,000. Bitch, I can sweat in my leggings too. Matter of fact, these are sweaty as fuck right now, and it's a pair of jeans, and it's like 37 degrees outside, or whatever the fuck it is right now. It's like, bitch, I deserve something good. Oh, so I was telling God or the universe or whatever you believe in, Buddha, you know, all the bitches. That is so interesting. Sorry, I got distracted for a little bit. Because there's kids behind me, and usually when I like see like a childcare center, I'm like, oh God, I want to go back. But this is the first time that I don't feel like it's almost like a feeling of thank God I don't do that anymore. Because I can hear the teachers and they're like, get down, get down, get down. And it's like, I know that feeling. Like, get the fuck down. Get down. Stop climbing on the damn tables. Get down. And usually I'm like, damn, I kind of miss that feeling. Like, it was such a big part of who I was. And this is the first time in a long time that I'm actually like, I love the fact that these kids have people to rely on. And I'm glad it's not me. And it's the first time I felt like that in quite a while, to be honest with you guys. It kind of feels like, oh, you're staring, the fuck? You want a piece of this pie? But yeah. So I know that this is the route that I'm gonna go. I just have no idea where it's gonna take me, and if I'm being honest with myself, I'm terrified. Like, there are times when I take big risks like this where I'm just like, I'm just gonna fucking quit. Who cares? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, who cares? I'm just gonna quit my job with no plan and just see what happens. And there's a part of me that does have faith, but then there's another part of me that's like, oh God, what if I'm like manic and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just reckless and I don't think my actions through, and then it affects people and affects me, but a part of me wants to have like that faith that's like, no babe, you trust, like, your body and your soul was telling you quit today, quit. And it's not even like I meant to quit in that moment. It just so happened because the way that I quit was, bitch, so basically, so I went home, right? So I was at work like later than normal. Like, I was at work at 6 because I was splashing in puddles because it was raining that day. I wanted to splash in some puddles. So I went back in the center after I splashed, and I was like, oh my God, like, I need rice, guys, because my fucking phone fell in the puddle. Bitch. So then I left like 30 minutes later than I usually do. And my boss was like, so you're just gonna leave without saying anything? And I thought she meant like leave that day, like left the center to go home that day without saying bye. But no, I was like, because I forgot that I had left a note for my friend in her classroom, like in a cabinet, saying goodbye, or like, oh, I think you're a great teacher, I loved working with you, and da-da-da-da-da. This bitch texted me a picture of it, and she said, so I found this in Melina's desk, and I was like, oh wait, shit, I found this in, damn, well, I already said it, I found this in her classroom, and I was like, damn, caught my ass up. Like, literally, you caught my ass up, bitch. Like, I'm sorry. And so it wasn't even me that technically quit. I mean, it was me that quit, but it just so happened that specific day she went to go check for the bottles and found it. So it's not even like I could control that, which means it's in the universe's control. But why do I trust the universe, but I don't trust myself? Why don't I trust myself? Why am I not like, oh, I decided to quit and it felt good to quit and it felt right to quit? why don't I trust that process? Like, I'm like, oh, the universe did it. It's in the universe's control. But it's like, I don't even trust my own control. I need to work on that because, not work on that, I need to practice that because trusting yourself has such a big role to play in how your life is. I trust myself. I trust myself. I quit for a fucking reason. I quit for a reason. Like, bitch, I did. I quit for a reason. I was so unhappy. I wasn't getting paid enough. I was stressed out every day. It was to the point where I would wake up and I would be like, I fucking hate waking up. I hate waking up. I hate driving to work. I hated every part of my morning. And that's not how I want to feel. But it is how I felt. And I don't want to feel like that. So I had to switch up something. Yeah, go with what makes you feel good. I don't have to feel ashamed for that. And it's not even like I'm the first person who's ever quit that way. I feel like I'm going to be punished by the universe for not making Jenna happy because Jenna was upset that I quit like that. But it's not my job to make Jenna happy, and I shouldn't be punished because somebody else isn't happy. Like, my intentions were not to upset her. It just so happened that's what did happen, did upset her, and that's okay and understandable, but it's not, that doesn't mean I deserve to be punished. So healing from my own past, my own shit with my parents is really detrimental to my mental health. But yeah. I just kind of wanted to get on here to talk about my new job. Oh, I want to be making 6 figures. Hello. 6 figures? Me. Because look at it. Doesn't this just look like a face who makes 6 figures? Like, how much do you make? I make like, I think this year I made about 500K, you know, so it was like a slow year for me. Like, bitch, doesn't that just seem right? Oh, I can pay for it. I can pay for our freaking tickets. And the thing that I know I would do really good with money, like, not just to save it and put it in places that it's gonna come back to me, but I mean, I would do really good things with my money. Like, it's not just like, oh, I'm gonna like be good with it. Like, of course I'm gonna be good with it, and I've been learning for the past few months how to be good with money, and I've been reading a lot of books about like how to use your money and where to put your money, and I'm really good at it now. But these nails are garbage. She did not do a good job. I'm sorry, but she did not do a good job. The nail bar that I did, they did not do a good job, and the energy was low in that place. Bitch. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, I want to wake up and I want to be like, oh my god, I fucking love this job. Like, of course it's not going to feel like that 24/7. Even when I worked in childcare and I loved it, like, especially when I first started, I love childcare. I would literally be like, I love our job. I love our job. Like, I love our job. But no, I don't, and that's okay. And I tried so hard to like fall back in love with it, but at a certain point you just gotta be like, I'm not in love with it anymore. It's just not who I am anymore. Especially like, I'm young, I'm 23 years old. There's gonna be other jobs for me. It's me as well. Like, it's me. I've always had success in everything that I do. No, like, seriously, like, I'm not even saying that to manifest. Like, I've actually always had success in everything that I've done. Success just follows me, bitch. It really does. Like, that's so crazy. And everything that I've ever worried about just like magically fixed itself, like magically worked itself out. Seriously, because one time me and my ex-best friend used to live together, bitch. We did not pay rent, not for any specific reason. We just fuck it, we've all owed 16K, and a bitch didn't have to pay none of that back. They were just like, if you just move out now, there's no problem, just go. If you just move out within the next month and you move out a little bit earlier than you were planning to, just go. Then she found a place. I happened to go with her. Like, I happened to go along with her, and I was like, sure, I'll go with you for the ride. I ended up getting out of the car, which I never really did back then because I was really depressed, so I just wanted to sit alone all the time. Man, that's so crazy. I used to be really depressed. That is so crazy. You ever think about that? Like, you're not depressed anymore, and then you just think, like, damn, I used to be really depressed. Like, couldn't even, like, leave my room to go to the kitchen. That's so crazy. Anyway, but yeah, went in there with her. Then the girl really liked me. Then she offered the apartment to our other friend. And then she was on the phone call with him, and she was like, why don't you live with us? And I was like, I mean, and I just got the place. And mine was like a really big, nice studio. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful studio. And then, yeah. And the way I got my teaching job was just because I had quit my other job because my boss annoyed me. Because I know my worth. That's why things always work. Because I know my fucking worth is more than what you're giving me. You're yelling at me because somebody else made a mess and you're yelling at me. Like, fuck you, I quit. Fuck them, I quit. And I did quit. And then I sold nudes because I was like, fuck it. Like, you know, I need some kind of income. Sold nudes for a little bit, made a little bit of money. Then out of nowhere, my best friend was like, oh, my cousin just offered me a job at this, like, childcare center. Do you want to apply with me? And at first I was a little bit iffy. Like, I didn't really think it was going to work out. Then it did. I applied. I got the, I applied. I got the job. I went, and I was an amazing teacher, apparently. And I think those kids needed me just as much as I needed them. And everything worked out. And I spent 4 beautiful years teaching those kids and loving them and giving them what they needed, which was someone who listened and someone who was gentle with them and kind and loved them. I think I did not grieve leaving childcare yet. Whew, I definitely did not grieve yet, because now I'm sad and thinking about all the memories that I've ever had working in childcare. And now I'm really sad. But I still babysit, which just means I don't think I could cut off, like, working with kids, like, completely right now, because, hello, 4 years, I love these kids, they loved me back. It felt like home for a long time, and kind of still does. And Alex was right. I need to have more fun. It's just hard to have fun when you're always by yourself. But I have trust issues. This video is coming up on 20 minutes. But I do have trust issues. Like, I notice that every time I get close to somebody, I don't trust them. Immediately, I don't trust them. And I'm like, is this my intuition telling me that I can't trust them? Or is this a trauma response? And I quite literally never know. If someone could fucking, like, teach me how to know whether it's intuition or a trauma response, like, that would be great, because I have no fucking clue. I never know, like, damn, is this because of my past, or is it because something's just not right? But yeah, gotta find a new job. Still applying, still reaching out, still figuring out what it even is that I want. And I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, bye, bitch.